Hello everyone, welcome back on our channel. So in today's video, we'll talk about the general food guidelines that fundamentally fuel your exercise routines. So the general guidelines are to eat foods that are rich in protein and low in fat. Of course, you need to vary the quantity depending on your current physical condition and on your objectives. Whether you're going to the gym or performing specific other sports, you need to eat healthy meals, especially if you want to be toned and have a strong physique. So there are some types of food which are really important for your diet, and because they're actually essential for your body function and they have essential nutrients. There are three basic macronutrients that you should find in every meal to be balanced. So it is proteins, carbohydrates, also known as sugars, and lipids, also known as good fat. So first, let's talk about proteins. So they are essential to develop your muscles. Eggs, lean meat, fish have a high amount of protein. And for example, you have some fish which are really good in fat, in good fat, like salmon, but you also have mackerel, for example. Legumes like lentils and chickpeas, or also vegan foods like tofu, can be good alternatives to meat if you want to vary a little bit your meals. You can pair one type of protein with starches like pasta, rice, or quinoa, for example. It's preferable for you to eat rice and pasta with whole meat grains. Like, for example, here I have some penne rigate, and as you can see here, it's written whole grain with 100%. So these contain much more fibers and nutrients than the less healthy alternative, which is white pasta or also white rice, which are not actually 100% whole wheat. You can also eat starches, which are a little bit less popular, like quinoa, for example, right here. And I can also recommend you to eat whole wheat bread. It's not comparable to white bread. It's really great. So here, for example, I have this, and as you can see, it has a lot of grains, and that's why it's really great for your body. Also, make sure to incorporate fruit and vegetables into your diet. For example, the best vegetables to include in your healthy meals are, for example, eggplants, peppers, spinach, and zucchini is really great. I recommend you to eat them at every meal. On the contrary to the fruits, which have still a lot of sugar, so you should eat them moderately. Lipids give you good fats that are really beneficial and essential to your body function. For example, you can find a high amount of good fats, so of lipids in olive oil, but also in almonds, just right here, that you can eat as a snack around 4 p.m., like before your lunch and after your dinner. Pay attention with bad fats that you can find in butter, cheese, cookies, etc., because they can make you feel tired and they may increase your chances to become overweight. And it's preferable that you eat heavier meals in the day rather than in the evening, so that your stomach does not have to be stimulated during the night. It's really important for you to have a balanced and healthy diet, but you can still have a cheat meal once a week, because you don't have to be and to feel frustrated while you're eating. Life is short. An occasional cheat meal that you have been craving, like French fries, pizza, hamburger, is possible. Don't worry, it's one cheat meal will not ruin all of your work because you don't eat that every day, right? So the most important thing is to stay focused on your goals in mind and especially to be consistent. What I mean is that it is not productive to eat healthy for 2 weeks before a special occasion. For example, if you're going to the beach, on vacation, etc. Because your physical goals need to be permanent if you really want to have lasting results. Eating healthy is not supposed to last over a short period of time. It has to be ongoing over months and months, even years. Let's take a look on what kind of things you can eat during the day. So for example, for the breakfast, it is really important to eat in the morning because it's your first meal and it's the most important one in the day. So as breakfast one, I can recommend you to eat some oats, just right here, and you can eat them with soya milk, with chia seeds, which are really great for your transit. And you can add whatever fruits you want. So personally, I eat my breakfast with blueberries, and it's really great when, for example, you want to lose weight. Breakfast too, I can, for example, recommend you to take 2 pieces of whole wheat bread, and you can whether add some peanut butter and a banana, for example, because bananas have a high amount of protein and they give you a lot of energy, so it's really great in the morning. Also, you can eat the bread with some avocados. Avocados have a really good amount of good fat. You can eat them with eggs because they are really great for your body. They have a lot of protein. They don't have that much bad fats. Do not forget that in each meal, you have to find a balance between the proteins, the lipids, and the carbohydrates. So here, oats and eggs stands for protein. Avocados and peanut butter offer you a high amount of good fat because they contain lipids. And banana and whole wheat bread stand for carbohydrates, but as I said, banana has also a lot of protein, so it's really great. For the lunch and the dinner, you can eat whatever you want. We have made for you a meal so that you can have an idea, because I know that it's really difficult when you start eating healthy. You have no idea how to eat all of this, but I thought that lentils or vegan foods, you may not have really an idea how to eat them. That's why I did a special meal for you with chickpeas, quinoa, tomatoes and onions. So you'll see that just right now. thanks for the video and see you soon. Bye!